welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to create YouTube intro slides. So to do this, I am using a Mac just for your information, and I'm using Canva Pro. So if you go straight to home and you type in YouTube banner, click to create a YouTube blank banner. Now, to get started, we're going to be using 2 pages. So let's add the page so it's there. And first of all, we're going to create a background. Now, the way I do this is click there. I like to use this color. That's the color that I like to use. So once that's done, go ahead and select title. So I'm going to type my name in capitals. And then I'm just going to make that the size that I think is correct for me. So that's about right. And then I go and change the color. Now I'm using the font London because that's the font I like to use. Then just put that into the middle of the page, roughly about there. Okay. Then I'm going to add another text box. And I'm going to put my name again, but I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to change the font to Brittany because that is a font that I like to use. There we go. And I like this to be a little bit bigger than the top one. So let's just make that bigger. I'm going to add an effect on this one because I quite like it to stand out. So let's just put that sort of there. Go to effects and then you click on neon. Actually, I might put this color in my beige just to make it glow a little bit. Blow it up. I'm going to be doing a lot of fiddling here just so it looks right. Yours may look different because you may be using a longer name or a shorter name. I just like it to be like that. Now, with this font, I want to have a capital there. I'm just going to make sure that that's central. So about there. Now, that looks okay to me. So I'm going to head over to Elements and I'm going to put in subscribe because I quite like to have. Now, this one's a pro one. So, for example, I want this to be at the bottom, in the middle. And then what I will do is I'm going to go and search for an animated arrow. So you can choose what one you want. That might do for me if I just minimize it because these slides will be animated. So I'm just going to that's about right for me. So what I might do with this one as well, I might add in a photo of myself. And then I'm going to click background remover. This is all with Canva Pro. So remove the background, stretch myself out and put myself about here. Now I love this button, transparency. It's one of my favorite buttons now. You can just sort of fade yourself out a little bit so you're in the background. And then you just move yourself around till it looks about right for you. I just think it adds that personal touch. So what I do also like to do is I might just add some corners. I quite like these corners. Now I'm going to duplicate that 3 more times. Just spin them around. About there. You just, let's not do that. Spin them around to fit into your corners. Just doing this quick for you guys so you get the drift. It's quite easy. You don't have to pay anyone loads of money if you can do it yourself, right? Okay, so I want to change the colours as well to white. Just to give it that little extra touch. So that is the first slide done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to animate. Now you can choose any one you want that looks right, but as you add it into your YouTube video, it will sort of jump in sort of like that. So I'm quite happy with that. So that is that slide done. Now on the second page, I like to add in a personal touch. So you could take photos, a screenshot of your Insta page or wherever you choose, but I've just put some photos together here. So I'm just going to stretch them over the whole screen. And then I'm going to add some text. Again, this is in font London, and I'm going to put connect with me. And if I blow that up, it will all make sense at the end because we're going to fade it to all suit. So I'm going to click on make that white. So if I put that there, and then I'm going to go back to elements and find iPhone. Okay, I'm going to choose, let's go this one. So I'm going to slant it a little bit and enlarge it. Sort of have it about there. And then you should go and screen record wherever you want to screen record from videos. So I've just chose a quick little screen record from my YouTube. And then you just sort of stretch it into the iPhone box. This can be a little bit fiddly, but you get there. And then what you're going to do when you've got it in the box is you're going to send it back. So you right click, layer, send backwards. And then it will look like it's part of the iPhone. Okay, I might need to stretch it a little bit more. Maybe not there. Okay. So that is done. You've got connect with me. Now we're going to head over to elements. I'm going to put in circle. Just grab a circle. You can change the color. That's my color usually. So you've got your circle. And then, because here you can add in any of your social media handles. Now I'm just going to put my email to make it easy. Go back to elements and type in tab. You can choose any tab. I might go with this one. Change the color again to put that there. Now I'm going to send that backwards so it looks like it's part of the circle. And then you're going to head over and click on text, add in a heading, and I'm going to put my email. And then stick that there. Now I'm going to have to make that a bit bigger. Right. It might help to change the color. So again, choose the color that you choose. So, right. So guys, I've just changed the tab because the other one I wasn't able to change the color in. So I'm going to choose, should I choose this one? Then, yeah, that will do for now. Okay. So I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to find like an email logo just to put in the circle there. So that will do. I'm just trying to give you the gist of things. Just put that inside. Okay, let's change the color to cream. Right. So that part is done. I just want to go back and change this to echo effect just to give it that little extra touch. So now that is kind of the finishing product. You can move things about. I'm just doing this to show you exactly how to do it. Now from here, you're going to make sure that you have the page animated. So you can go with anything you like, what suits you. But yeah, so that's the page animated, and then you will add a square over the top and make it transparent down to about here. And then you can go to play it and you can see how it all looks. And this is ready for you to put straight into CapCut. Now, when you put it onto CapCut, you can add audio straight from CapCut if that's something that you use. And that's it, guys. So once you're happy with the recording, make sure that you save it. And when you save it, make sure that you save it as a MP4 video. Then download it. And that is pretty much it, guys. That is your intro slide done. You've saved some money. I hope this video helps.